What's up, fuckers? We're here. I don't know why everybody else is muted, but they are. Yeah, we're starting soon. We're starting now. It's go time.
Okay.
That was the intro. It was what's up, fuckers.
Come on in, you broke motherfuckers.
Welcome to the Scuffed stream.
What up? I miss a week, and this is what I come back to.
Yeah, this is why we're not allowed to take time off.
Yeah, it's like
you're not allowed to go on vacation.
Mm-hmm. Insert GIF of Donald Glover coming back to the apartment and Community, and everything is on fire.
Yeah.
Chris is sick. Milo is sick.
Yeah, to give everybody the rundown, Milo has been sick for about the past month or so. If he's in the chat,
the melons.
Let's give him some F's in the chat.
We love you, Milo. Get better.
He is evacuating both ends.
Oh,
to put it that way.
not good.
He is a human sprinkler.
Montezuma's revenge? Question?
Sure. And yeah, so this is kind of a last minute thing. Ferris is off doing his thing, so I am your third choice draft pick.
But first in our hearts.
But yeah, first in our hearts. We realized about 5 minutes ago that Barrett would have been a good choice for this.
Well, from the yeah, I mean, in terms of who knows OBS the best, probably.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
But yeah, we're here. So yeah, I was sick yesterday and Sunday, and then part of today. But I'm feeling better, so here we are.
Here's the good news: we have almost 20 cars.
Yeah, Mark Robeson has made it for qualifying. He thought he was going to make it for race 2.
Plenty of time.
Did he abandon his family to come race with us?
Probably. His kid
Fuck
at a
my kid's
band concert.
Yeah, I'm out. Daddy's got a race.
They're all terrible anyway. Like, no concert, no play, no nothing like that is ever good until they get to at least high school.
Daddy's got a race.
You don't understand. It's M2uesday.
No, listen. Here's the thing. I went into my daughter's room about half an hour ago. I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna broadcast this thing, so stay out for like the next hour and a half, 2 hours. Like, you're on your own. Figure it out." And she's like, "Who are you? Why are you in my room?"
She's like, "Wow, Daddy, that's so cool."
Wow.
How about you get out? Yeah.
How about you get out of my room? I mean, fair enough. Like, she's in there doing her thing. So everybody's sick.
I feel great.
Yeah, Ryan feels great. Barrett's here. He feels great, I'm assuming.
We have another little special
Good.
surprise. Yeah. Barrett is driving today.
Yes. You wouldn't know it by looking at the leaderboard.
It didn't change over yet, did it? He's still. Oh, it's pit lane. Oh, it does say pit lane Johnny.
Well, see, on my relative it says pit lane Johnny, but it shows
On the
Sarah's
timing tree.
vehicle.
On the timing screen, yeah.
Yeah, so
Well,
I like that it's I like that it's both, really.
more confusing. Yeah, pit lane Johnny is now
Feeling Johnny is driving in place of
M2 Johnny.
Sarah Sadie, who, yeah.
You love to see it. What a fucking mess.
He's got
I can't wait.
dual personality. Yeah, I have to relearn how to use race control because I haven't done any of this since Paul and I broadcasted Pint, like, how many years ago?
You just baboon click stuff. It's fine.
Yeah, like, I'm looking at the pretty colored numbers. And yeah, we'll just click on those.
Those are times, all right.
Yeah. I mean, let's be honest. Luis is in first.
Yep. New guy, second so far.
Yeah, so we're in qualifying. There's about 11.5 minutes to go. A good portion of the field is going to voluntarily not qualify. It's just what they do. That's the thing. So Luis currently P1. Like Ryan said, Nikita Rudenko, who is new to the community, is currently sitting P2.
I am very happy to see, like, this season in both the Pint series and the LMP3 series and the M2 series that there are a number of new people to the community in general, which is pretty sick.
More new people, more better.
The more the merrier.
Joby said
It is
Joby lost
quite
his...
refreshing.
Joby lost his 89, new day, new Proby, I guess. No, he lost his 89 because he first joined in... What did he join in?
A GT3 car. He was in the
Yeah,
Nissan.
he joined in the GTR, and then he left, and then he joined in the Bentley, and then he finally joined in the BMW.
Jaden, if you want to start from the pits, I can disqualify you from qualifying.
Or you can just not go, like, when everybody else goes. They're, you know... We don't run the widget, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, you could just, do nothing for the formation lap. Wait, you know what I mean? Just hang way back if you want.
Currently
Yeah, well, there's...
Carlos Guzman.
Carlos is flying as of late
gonna,
in every series.
Yeah, we're
he
gonna ballast
participates in.
Carlos overall.
Custom BOP just for Carlos.
Yeah. And then his brother Jose right behind him in one of my favorite BMW liveries, the Hard Motorsport BMW.
This can't be real.
That's in the game.
Get
That
the
is a
fuck
game
out of
livery.
here.
That is not a custom.
What am I looking at, dude?
It's so good.
That is great stuff.
Oh my god. This reminds me, there's a like a wood floor cleaning company called Bona, like Bona.
Right.
And their products are like Bona, like hardwood, cleaning solution or whatever. It's just like
Nice.
whoever started this company knew exactly what they were doing,
This stream brought to you by Bona.
Bona hardwood.
That's right. All of our streams are brought to you by our hardwood.
I'm gonna reach out to them. See if can you imagine if we can actually get a sponsorship? That'd be so fucking funny.
That would be ridiculous. Joey's out there in his police car. You know how we feel about the police. Oh, Jack
Who
Barrett.
is
I'm
that
sorry,
guy?
Jack Barrett is in the police car.
Now we're talking. This is the spirit of M2uesday.
Ryan, where's my DQ? Soon, TM.
Do you want it or no?
Carlos Bungay in the 1-800 need a lawyer BMW M2.
That doesn't even fit.
What is he getting himself into?
The number template.
Sitting in
Carson, get your shit together.
Chemo Sith, who is one of my Lambros in the GT3 series. Rip him in his drive-thru yesterday. Poor guy. The one and only, not to be imitated, Max Diggs is out there. Of Porsche driving fame. How he drives the Porsche, I have no idea.
Max is a freak.
Yeah, and his team name is Rigid Speed, so... I think that is also a in-game livery.
What is that, dude? Why are the M2 in-game liveries so uncomfortably like horny?
M2
I don't understand.
teams are the best.
Hard Motorsports Rigid Speed.
Dave Miller out there in his orange BMW as well. Got Matt Melanson in a livery that is near and dear to my heart.
Oh, that's a Chris Turner special if I've ever seen one.
That's beautiful. I mean, his wheels could use a little work. They're a little bland. But the rest of it is
baby steps. You gotta start somewhere.
His chef's kiss. Got Matthew.
Jayasuriya?
Is that Iron Man style livery?
I don't know. Is that an in-game template?
Yeah, I think it's an in-game template, but it's like blue and red and gold.
Brendan, it does look like a like a starter jacket. It's pretty sick, actually.
Alexander Schwinsky, who I believe he started the M2s and now he's also racing in the GT3 series.
You love to see it. Is he in the LMP3s also? He might be.
Don't
quote me on that.
Ambassador.
I don't believe that's Kronk is in the.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Barry Blackout sitting in the pit like usual. Dimitri Dorsius is out there, who we haven't seen in a while, but he is back doing some M2s. Mark Robeson in the Gold School, iconic livery. And then Jaden, who has been disqualified.
He asked for it, for the record.
Yeah, he did ask for it. I believe that's everybody. I know some people moved around, but I think it was just Pit Lane Johnny setting a time that moved my timing screen.
Fucking Pit Lane Johnny.
This
Fuck
fucking
that
guy.
guy.
This fucking guy. Let's see if we can.
Get him in here?
Can we check in? Hold on. I gotta remember how to do this. So I need my race control, which is now being covered up by this other window. You know what? I have 4 monitors. I need about 6.
I think you need less. That's the issue.
So we are. But now it's not giving me your camera. What is going on here?
That's good.
There he is. There's Pit Lane Johnny.
Hey!
Hello.
Riding alongside.
High production quality here.
There you go. As you can see, he's turning left. And then he's gonna counter steer and then turn left some more. There we go.
Pole position coming up.
You really got to lean into the corners too.
Look at him.
I love the racer.
One hand
lean.
driving down the straight and relaxing.
Ain't no thing for Pit Lane Johnny.
E driving?
Who?
Oh, there you go. I see an accident
you missed
coming. Alright, can I have my time screen back? Thank you. Thank you. Jeez.
Oh.
You know, if I had a Stream Deck that was all like set up and stuff, this would be a lot easier. And I have a Stream Deck, and it's sitting here looking at me with the Stream Deck logo on it.
Really?
Yeah, because I've used it one time, I think, ever.
How? Oh, interesting.
Aren't those
okay.
expensive?
No, it was like, I think I got it on sale for like $100 or $150 or something like that.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
I don't.
The little
stream
little
enough.
box with the buttons.
Yeah, the little box of buttons.
I have one of those.
Well, I mean, it's one of those things you gotta set up, and that takes time, and
Effort.
I'm lazy.
Wow, it's very nice.
It is a very nice. Thank you, Bullet.
Pit Louise with a 157.
Yeah, what is the insert? There we go. Look at me, I know the buttons. 157.2? So he's almost a full second clear. Excuse me, of the field. I sound like Joey now.
Hello.
Hello. Hey, mister, I don't like the sound of your voice.
Speaking of Joey, why isn't he in here with the Spaghetti Mobile?
That is a good question.
I don't know, Joey. Why aren't you near the Spaghetti Mobile? Funk wants to know who he bribes for DSQ. Well, there's a there's a sub button on the Twitch channel.
No. Somebody's got to fight Luis.
I mean, Luis
There's
is,
2 races.
Luis is a second clear of the field. Is it gonna be a fight?
Whoa.
I can say this because I'm not racing today.
Dave, do you actually want a DQ?
I think he actually does. There you go. He just. Oh, never mind. Bullet gifted a sub to Funk, so I guess Bullet is paying for Funk to get DQ'd.
What a Chad.
So DQ that man.
He gone.
EQ that nice man.
Clapped.
I rule this server with an iron fist.
That's right. If anything goes wrong, it's Ryan's fault. I mean, from P3 down to P8, it's kind of close. I mean, half second. You know,
It's gonna be close.
Nikita, I hope somebody explains that we don't use the widget
Oh shit.
and all that stuff to,
Oh
to
shit.
whoever is new.
I'll pop in the voice. Wait, hang on.
Just
He's not
type,
even in.
just type
he's
it
not
in
in
the game.
voice.
Just type it in game chat. Like, hey, we don't use the widget. Just, you know, stay in line, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
It's always fun to see new people join a series like the M2s and find out how seriously they're gonna take it.
Okay, he
They
pushed me
realize
off
it's
the
an
track. I
absolute
think you have to
baboon
leave
show.
the stage. All the time you have to leave the
Well, here's the
stage.
thing. It's like we don't take it seriously, but the racing is always really good.
Yeah.
You know, like people are getting DQ'd in quali. People are probably like, "What the fuck is going on?" Like,
Yeah, we
everyone's
expect
people
some
start from the
door
back
banging
all the
and
time.
stuff like that.
It's gonna be a good mix, and it's gonna go well.
Like, if there's not shenanigans, what's the point?
This
True.
whole stream is a shenanigan.
I mean, dude,
Yeah.
week 2, nobody qualified. Everyone was just like fucking doing donuts.
I don't know what you're talking about. That
The
was
demolition
totally,
derby on the start finish.
that was totally not my idea. 100% not my idea.
So funny.
Wow, is very nice.
We have to like not jump the shark with this series like we did with multi-class Monday though.
Well, I mean, that was a special case because like 6 people attended. You know what I mean? That's it. What else were we gonna do with ourselves?
Every
You
time
know?
I see that Maserati with that paint job, I
The
just
fucking
I'm
taxi.
thinking about the shark jump and
Listen, you can't say it wasn't fun. It was kind of fun.
it was lots of fun, but you know, have you seen multi-class Monday since?
No, because
No one will ever see it again, I don't think.
Oh, Kimo jumps to P7
Oh,
with a nice lap.
He's only a couple tenths away from
Almost.
Saris Fieti.
Almost got Sarah's Fieri, aka Pit Lane Johnny.
Guess I should figure out how much fuel I need, eh?
Don't you normally just ask people on the line?
Was it
That's
25
the,
minutes?
Nicholas Alvarado move.
45 liters?
They say isn't it like a
isn't it
liter
like-
a minute or something like that?
Yes.
So like 30 maybe?
Oh.
Yeah,
Just
that's
click
the
buttons.
M2 trick.
All right.
It's the desired tire pressure in these things, 69.5. All right. Thank you, Barry.
Jack it up.
Then there's some actual decent info from the true pro.
Ooh, Jose Guzman jumps to P3.
28? All right.
Funk would never steer you wrong. Ever.
No.
Does Ryan Seed work? No.
Huh? What?
I was saying
Oh,
if the replay scene would work.
That's blank.
Work now? Now it works. Because I had it minimized or something? I don't know.
Trust the funk.
Is it because it's not like the main win? I don't understand.
I don't know.
22 people.
Whoa! Wait, really?
Yeah.
No, that's
that's just-
Joby leaving like
Uh-oh.
4 times.
Yeah, we have Joey
And you-
Savage in here about 3 or 4 times.
Mercedes for some reason.
Carson, whoa! Dad's in the booth. Who are you referring to? There are multiple. 2/3 of us are dads.
Well, oh, Ryan's a daddy.
Yeah, that's a whole different thing though.
Oh, señoría. Oh, I guess you're Carson's
Oh,
dad,
hello?
Chris.
Yeah, that's Chris.
Oh, am I?
What the? What's happening?
I
We're in the floor.
yeah. We're this is fine.
I think it's fine.
This is fine.
All right, I'm gonna. Well, you can't actually
Oh, I think
bring my
something's
stuff, can
working.
you? No.
Yeah, for some reason the combined replay and game scene thing does not work.
Well,
Uh,
I will not set up a camera at turn 1 then,
Good luck to you, Slez.
because it won't matter.
sorry. Starting P13 gonna crash and finish lap on the 15th. I mean, wouldn't be M2s.
You got to crash at least once.
Yeah. If you crash, you just get your car back on the track and keep going.
Well, I'm just gonna stay on board with. Actually, it doesn't make any sense because you're gonna go on board with Pit Lane Johnny when you get in there. So
When the
fuck
need
me then,
arises.
I guess. I don't think I can do anything. Then I'm just gonna talk.
Yeah, you
Let's just hear your sweet voice.
you just
you know.
watch whatever you want to watch, and if you see something happening, say, "Hey, man, these guys are really fighting it out," and I'll switch to it, and we'll watch that.
Wait, I thought you. Oh, but you can't do both. But you can switch to me. Got it. Heard, Jeff.
I can either do mine
Maybe-
or yours. That is it.
Do you know the corner names?
1, 2,
No.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Ravazza is one.
Aqua Minerale. That's it.
Aqua Minerale. Yeah.
Sounds like
I
a
know there's-
water bottling company.
I know there's some chicanes in there somewhere.
We're gonna go on board with Jaden for the start. No pressure, but
Oh, here you go. We got a track map. Check this shit out.
oh.
There you go.
I'm surprised
Yes,
it's not Laguna.
Variante
All-
Tamburello.
All 6 names. Or
I love
7.
it. It's like Variante Tamburello. Turn 4.
There's technically 21 corners, but 7 names.
Yeah. Then like Tosa. Turn 8. Like what the?
Yeah.
Why?
So there you go. There's your
Vari-
your track
Variante
names.
Alta and then nothing. Just numbers. Cool. Did they not think like they need someone special enough to name the corners after? And if there isn't, they just don't do it, I guess. Imola's like an old track though, right? What? Did someone just disconnect?
Uh-oh. I think Pit Lane
What the
Johnny,
fuck was that?
Pit Lane Johnny is doing some things.
Uh-oh.
Huh? I can still hear you guys.
Oh no, it's somebody else.
Someone just drove off into the
Oh, it's Dimitri Dorsis.
wall. No.
Oh,
Oh, he's still
Joey
here.
was driving like a madman.
Oh, okay. Oof. That scared me for a second.
It was black and purple from what I saw, right?
I saw a gray rear end, so I think, yeah, that was fucking weird. His ping looks fine too. What the hell?
I don't know.
Whatever.
He's moving back up into his correct position.
Everything is fine.
We are shuffling. Yeah, 25-minute race in the daytime. I didn't check what
Oh shit.
what race 2 like daylight was gonna be. I just left it. Same
It's
7
supposed to
o'clock it was.
be dusk,
Yeah, but
so it might be night.
my give a fuck meter was all bottomed out.
Yeah,
So,
I don't think 7 p.m. is actually that dark in this game though.
I mean, we
I
used
feel
to
like it,
the last couple times, and it like nice dark transition.
no, it was great. Yeah, the first week it was like a little too dark, but week 2 and 3 looked good. So we'll see.
Yeah, I think for week 2 I backed it off an hour or something like that.
Yeah, and it was perfect.
Luis already has his blinker on to indicate his arousal.
Halfway. We're halfway.
Yep. We are 2x2.
I guess we should go side by side, eh?
I mean, you guys want to start 3 wide? I don't care.
I mean, yeah. If you get a penalty, I'll clear it.
You're gonna be 3 wide by.
I get
Turn one
special
anyway.
First
commentator
chicane.
privilege.
Will it go 4 wide down the front straight? I hope the answer is yes.
Depends on who has boomer reactions.
That's true.
Count on me.
Did you take your Centrum A to Zinc earlier?
Mm-hmm.
Your multivitamins.
Yeah.
Combed in the touch of gray.
Nice. Hit that Just for Men bottle.
Wait, you're not supposed to drink it?
Luis,
Not yet.
Luis gonna have a
maybe.
pretty good gap by the time we get down there.
There we. What is happening?
What do you mean? What's happening? We're green and we're underway.
And we're about to be 4 wide.
No.
And we are 4 wide.
It's gonna be fine. Into turn 1.
Okay.
Streaming
All right.
through lots of changing of positions.
Well, it's just the timing tree being weird. No deaths
Oh,
so
yeah.
far?
Nope. Nice and tidy.
Wow.
Carlos Guzman finds himself on the inside.
This.
Oh no, that's pit lane Johnny making moves.
Look out!
Pit lane Johnny to P5 already. That Kino side by side with Rudenko. Gonna go around the outside. It's a long way to go around that corner. Luis and Joby are away. Further back, we got Brian
Did Jose
Curzon.
get in front of his brother? He did.
Yeah, he did.
Sneaky.
Got Barry back out making some moves already up to P12, or actually P11 once the timing screen catches up.
For those that don't know, the Guzman live in the same house as each other, but they unfortunately do not race in the same room.
Oh, that is disappointing to hear.
It would be amazing if they could like throw stuff at each other while they were racing.
I didn't know they
stuff.
lived in the same house.
Yeah, they do.
Everybody nice and tidy through the chicane over the jump. Dimitri still hanging in there.
If I were the Guzman, I would be trying very hard right now to just bump draft each other to keep up with
Max Diggs defending against
Joby.
Barry Blackout. Barry's gonna try the over-under.
the old switcheroo.
Not gonna happen.
Elite Pack is just running away.
Oh no.
Yeah, they've got a full second gap on P4. I don't know who that guy is in P4, but he needs to get a move on.
Looks like he's really giving it a full effort, though.
He is giving it his all. He's got Carlos Guzman all over him. Oh, that camera is terrible.
Yes, we are calling them the Guzmen.
Yes, they are the Guzmen.
I'm in that Guzman sandwich.
Icy.
And what's the hotkey to full screen window in Windows?
I don't know.
Asking for a friend. I somehow accidentally moved my ACC window to take up only half the screen. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh no. Hey, look, trees.
Ooh.
Barry Blackout gets by Max Diggs. We were looking at trees while he did it. But you know, we're not going to blame the game for that.
Ooh, Windows key and something.
Paul said Alt plus F4.
Thanks, Paul.
And Paul knows computer stuff, so.
Alt and the arrow keys move it around. Or window with the window key and the arrow keys move the window around, but I want it to be full screen. You know what I'm saying?
Oh god, those cars bounce a lot through that chicane over that sausage curb.
Ah. Thank you.
I tell you what,
You're both correct.
Barrett, you make a great train conductor.
Now we're talking.
Too bad you don't have a live shot from the caboose.
We can. If that's what you would like.
You guys do what you need to do.
Actually, hang on. I can't do it in race control because it's stupid.
Here's a live onboard of the train conductor. When you get on the straight, can we get a little toot of that horn?
Beep, beep.
If you want to switch to my view, Chris, I got the Wang cam.
Hang on.
For...
Oh, I didn't sign up for a Wang cam.
Wait a minute.
Just take a look.
I'm working on it. I gotta click 18 buttons.
I am aware.
Here you see Barrett's Wang.
It's gorgeous. Sponsored by NVIDIA, apparently.
It's full of technology.
I didn't realize it was that color, but
Oh, fuck. Hang on. Sorry.
no, I was referring to the color of his Wang. What about it?
No. I moved the camera by accident. So, dummy.
Hey, it went to black and white anyway, so. Carson
The old tiny
Bungay.
stream.
putting some pressure on Kimo. Kimo has the fastest lap of the race so far, but Carson having to look up the inside. Ooh. Nice and clean so far. You better watch out because Max Dig is going to get all up in your rear end. Bump draft, Max.
Do it.
Bump drafting. Push him. Oh, Max down the inside. He's going to get a twofer here. If he get it shut down, he's going to get tapped by Carson.
Oh,
Max. I mean, still alive.
Oh, dear.
That might have been Carson turning a little bit early.
I think Max maybe didn't brake early enough, or enough in general, but it's okay.
We will, we'll let the stewards handle that one. Because we will definitely be reviewing all of this footage.
Every last
Chris told a funny joke today.
Yeah. We're gonna watch Funk attempt to catch up to Mark Robeson. Two of our gold drivers.
Dave in the Fast and Furious Supra livery.
With Tiago's face on the side. It's beautiful.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Mark almost loses it, manages to save it. Is he gonna try
Tiago
to
still a race in New World?
Is Tiago still in New World?
Yeah. What do you mean?
Is Tiago still Tiago?
Is he at
He's-
Ligma as well?
I don't know. Dimitri
Been going
Dorsch,
around lately,
Brian
apparently.
Kerr's on. Brian, gonna look up the inside.
Oh my god.
That might be a warning for Dimitri.
That was a little like he was going to send it and then he didn't quite send it and then Dimitri went wide anyway.
Brian's got the move done into Aqua Minerale.
Look at him. Wily.
Bro, you gotta watch out for Brian. Like, he's a Canadian,
Yep.
so he's like nice by default, but he'll send it on you.
Oh, he'll do it.
He'll do it. He'll do it
Now
to
they
you.
have Mr. Funk for company after all that fighting.
You'd be like, man, why is my rear covered in maple syrup?
That one season when Brian attended every race, I think it was 2 seasons ago. Maybe it was the first season of 2023. He fucking won like every race, man.
Plug down the inside. He's gonna overshoot a little bit. Dimitri's gonna come back at him.
What a send.
Dimitri's gonna hit the Soch curves on the inside though and lose the run.
Now what can Mark do?
Will that put Mark on him?
Mind.
Uh-oh. We have a blue flag Jaden pit? And
What?
I don't know. Jaden was in the pit exit, parked.
What the fuck?
We got Jose Guzman defending unsuccessfully against pit lane Johnny, who takes up the podium position.
Oh, God.
Don't worry, we're not watching you. No pressure.
You're still conducting this train, though.
You just added another car to it.
Yep.
It's a good-looking train, though.
Best train going on the track, I think.
Uh-oh, Carson is... Oh, no. Carson is yellow flagged
No.
on the inside of that corner.
He's going again.
Can I go back like 15 seconds?
You can.
Thank you, Tree. Oh, he just looped it. He touched the inside curb and the back end came around.
Oh, Carson.
My boy.
Yeah, dude. From M2 Johnny to P8 is like all within a second and a half of each other.
Yeah, you got Max Diggs who's going to be on the back end of this as well. But Barry Blackout is going to start working his way through this group if you aren't careful.
Whoa. That was... What just happened?
What was that? What happened to Jody?
I don't know.
Did he just block for you?
Did he
don't know what he-
just slow down to let everybody catch up?
I don't know what just happened there.
I wonder if Joby was losing Luis and was like, this is boring. Eric's having fun. I'm going to go
He
back
probably
here.
did.
He
Yeah,
just pulled over
he's in
and
the train.
stopped.
He's in the train. So now it's like 8 cars deep.
Yeah, we got Carlos Guzman, who looked like he was bump drafting Rudenko, but he's now pulled out of the draft. He's going to try to make a move into turn 1.
It's 7 cars deep, and Max is like 2 seconds back, so he might catch everyone too if there's still some fighting. This is incredible. You love to see it.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Rudenko got a
Brendan
lot of
Joby-
that curb.
Joby went back to shake and bake. Well, maybe ascend.
Carlos got some overlap here.
No, you got it,
Rodenko's gonna
Barrett.
give him a lot of room. Oh, he's gonna be shallow. He's gonna tap him. Oh, what's the? Joby's gonna get spun.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh, you hate to see it. The concertina.
What happened to my Joby?
So Rodenko was leaving room for Carlos on the inside.
Oh god, watch the rejoin. Oh no.
And he was shallow and hit the sausage curb, and that caused a
Everybody had to check up.
chain checkup, and Joby
Yeah,
got sandwiched
Ugh.
and got spun.
It shouldn't be this hard.
Oh, that poor boy. He went back there to have fun and got murdered for it.
How is Luis having any fun, by the way?
Yeah,
He's
tell
winning.
Luis to slow down.
A 10-second gap? Come on.
Ballast that boy.
I mean, we could.
Max dig. So, Barry Blackout, who has some damage on the front of his car, he's going to overshoot the chicane a bunch. I think he got damage. I think he was the one who ran to Joby.
I think so.
Chemo is now sandwiched between Max Diggs
Oh my
and
god.
Carl Big. Max is going to have a look. Not going to send it. I'd say that I'm sad I didn't race today, but I wouldn't be fast enough to keep up with half these people.
I'm sitting. I was literally just thinking. I was like, man, I'm kind of bummed. Like, I'm also not driving,
It looks like a lot of fun.
especially considering how useless my feed is on the stream today. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even need to really be here. Oh no,
boys!
Esports line. It's
Disaster
fine.
struck.
Tactical track cut. No big deal.
Are you gaining time off track?
I didn't get a time gained, but I did.
Are you
slow
serious?
Because
Oh,
I
okay.
did gain time,
You
so I slowed down.
Barrett just went straight for the second half of the first chicane.
I mean, if you don't get watch out, because here comes Jose Guzman with this end.
Here comes the hard M2. I can't get over that. That is a thing that exists.
That is a livery. Thank you for the follow, Luis Felipe 079.
Welcome to the stream.
Welcome to
My
the
dude.
baboonery.
You know what though? Some fine racing, if you ask me.
It's
so
high
far.
quality so far.
It really is. M2's deliver, man. Oh, Max went a little wide through Aqua Minerale, followed Chemo off the line.
We got David Funk, who I'm not sure if he's under pressure from Brian or if he's just gotten by, but Brian
I
and,
think it's the former.
Brian and Dimitri
With Dimitri behind, yeah.
still stuck together.
Mark is like 2 seconds back. Oh, Rudenko is the other one that got killed right in that incident. What a shame.
Yeah, I
I
thought
hope
he
he-
was gonna save it, but then I think he lost it like right at the end.
Oh, we just made a move on Mark around the outside of
Wow.
the chicane. Hello?
Did he just like bunny hop over his car?
I think Mark maybe took the first curb a little too tight. I don't know. It seemed like
Dimitri went for a move and overshoots in the final corners. Ends up in the stand, so Brian's gonna get that back.
there goes Mr. Opportunistic.
Listen, when a door opens, you
Brian takes
stick
it.
something
Yeah.
in it.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Who?
Huh?
What's going on over there?
You
got-
have a couple of
you have-
Guzman on your tail,
Yeah.
sir.
The Guzmen
No.
have now caught you. Both of them.
And you're also gonna have a Mr. Carl Big knocking on your back door momentarily
guy's-
as well.
That guy's slow.
Where?
He's slow.
Yeah,
No,
he's
it's Barry Blackout. He's slow. Carl
Oh,
is
yeah,
quick.
Yeah. Carl's fast. Barry Blackout slow.
Who is
So
this
Dimitri
Barry?
tried to make another attempt, which we missed, but he was yellow flagged in the sand once again. So Brian is going to retain that position. I think this is the third or fourth time.
Yep.
It is
Dave
slowing
is-
them down and allowing Rudenko and Mark Robeson to catch up, though.
I think Rudenko has damage though.
Yeah, he hit the wall pretty hard.
Yeah, pretty much head on. Although I think he was on the brakes at that point, so it may not be that bad. As we know, the M2 is a tank.
Yeah, it
And
can
pretty
take a
much-
beating.
Pretty much unaffected by, upwards of 20 seconds of damage.
Yeah, I know. When we did Bolton, I caught the wall pretty hard and was still able to drive the car relatively on pace.
Mm-hmm. I mean, especially because we mostly drive them on the short tracks anyway, where it's like top speed really isn't, that big of a deal.
Yeah.
So, it usually works stuff out. Will we see a bump draft from the Guzman here? I want to see some teamwork.
Some tactical bump drafting.
A taparoo? I think Jose is too far back. Carlos is too far back, sorry.
I wonder when Luis will lap us all.
Dude, the gap is now 13 seconds.
Oh,
so
Carlos is gonna have a send here? No, he had to look.
Ooh, he's showing it. He's
Showing
trying
his
to
brother that he's there.
trying to get in his head, maybe. Carson on David Funk move, perhaps in
Yeah.
turn 1. Nope.
Come on,
Look at
Carson.
this. You look.
Come on,
Oh,
Carson.
Dave! Dave went off.
Ian Carson?
Get him, Carson.
No mercy.
Oh, he lost the back end a little bit. He had the run.
Oh, Dorsch's is
Still
yellow
90.
flagged.
Oh.
Hello, camera?
He's what the fuck? He's inside Brian Curzon's
He's
car.
inside Brian Curzon, so he is lagged
What?
into Brian
The
Curzon's car, through Brian's car.
oh.
Now he's okay. Dimitri has disconnected.
No.
What the shit was
Oh.
that?
That was weirder than Nick's like whoosh move in turn 1.
Because I
that
tried to click on him and it gave me nothing but trees.
Dude,
And then I finally went back to him and he was, like you said, inside Brian.
Yeah. That was interesting to say the least. When I clicked on him when he was first yellow flagged, he drove like straight off in the second part of that second chicane, and then he was back, and then he was gone again. So I don't know. His ping is really was fine. Maybe he just lost internet or something. But that did happen earlier in qualifying, I think, right? Or like on lap 1 or something.
Yeah, on the
formation lap. Yeah.
Yep.
Let's see.
I mean, he can
Mark-
rejoin.
Yeah, that's fine. It's 2 races. Who cares?
How did our boy Joby make out? Has he recovered at all?
Joby is
or
P8 by
AKA
himself.
Jack Barrett.
He's all alone. He's 5 seconds behind Max, and Dave Funk is 4 seconds behind him, so he's just kind of chilling right now. You could do a tactical defense here, Barrett, and just slow everyone down.
That's true.
Drive really wide.
Honor Ferris.
As you
His
say that,
absence.
Joby is now parked in the sand.
No.
Oh, well, I take it back.
In the first chicane. Joby, are you alive?
Rapid onset of ligma, perhaps.
Ooh, the worst.
Maybe he's nope. He's back to the pits.
I'm confused, but okay.
Maybe he's waiting for Luis to come around so he can kill him.
Hopefully he'll be back for race 2. Let's see. Ooh, Mark
Mark
around the outside
outside?
of Variante something.
Sure.
That one has a name though.
Variante
Already
Alta?
get Tony.
No, is it? I don't know. Track map, please.
Arrivederci.
Oh, we got Barry Blackout. Gonna have a look. Nope. He was alongside of Carlos, but backed out going into the chicane. Kingo takes a wide line on exit there. Carl
just
is gonna
realized
have the inside. Coming to the left-hander.
Oh, send.
Carlos gonna look back up the inside.
What a move.
Carl's gonna leave him room, and they're gonna drag race on the start-finish.
Carl's gonna have the run, I think, on the way out. Oh, maybe not. Nope. Well,
There's a little bit of rubber banding going on there.
yeah. I just realized we could have done the intro in Italian, considering we are at Imola.
Do you speak Italian?
Enough.
Can you say "What's up, fuckers" in Italian?
Gorlami.
Oh, Carl overshoots the corner. What is it?
Dominic Coco.
Look at these cheaters just cutting the first chicane.
Who's the other one? Who's the third name? I can never remember the third one, but it's equally as fun. Oh, Antonio Margariti.
Margariti.
Oh man.
All this
Buonasera.
boonery is slowing me down.
Yeah, if you could pay attention and drive, that'd be
Yeah, I'm trying.
great. Oh, Dave Funk gets passed by Carson? Did he have an off?
Oh. I don't know.
Or is Carson just cracked?
Carson, maybe both. Carson was doing the Chris Turner strat of just sitting behind as close as possible for as long as possible, just waiting.
Oh, Chemo
Yeah.
loops it in Aqua Minerale.
Oh no. Oh, watch the rejoin.
That was a good rejoin. He almost
Good
pulled out
job,
in front of
good
Max
job.
Diggs, but did not.
Very good job.
Oh man, them crazy rabbits boys, they're good boys.
Dimitri is back in the pits.
Yeah, he rejoined a little bit ago.
Okay. But I think Dimitri went to the underworld.
Yeah.
He did for a second go under the world, so technically true, I guess. I love the disconnect where they just like sink into the track. So Barrett really maximizing all the track there. Who are you, me?
Trying my hardest here, coach.
Do when you come out of the hairpin, you know what I'm talking about? There's like the curb on the left when you go up the hill that you absolutely do not need to go over, but I was doing it anyway for no reason.
I
When
already
we were
kissed
here
that
in the
one. I've been
Pine
making
series,
sure.
and Victor was like, "Ryan, what the fuck are you doing driving over that curb?" And I was like, "Well, you know, using all the track. Duh. What else would I be doing? I paid for Imola. I'm gonna use all the track. Thank you very much."
There it is.
There you go. Boom. See? Maximize every inch of track width.
Oh,
Oh, that was a big
Oh
jump.
boy. Oh boy.
Don't maximize that much.
just doing a bit of exploring here.
As the coach from Letterkenny would say, maximize every single second. It's for the Canadians in here. Go watch Shoresy if you haven't already. Very
Yeah.
entertaining.
Yeah, Bullet, you Canadian.
Tabernacle.
Oh, Carl's got the run on Jose. Jose's gonna take the defensive line and break late. Gonna be deep. Both of the Guzman into the sand.
Oh, I love it. That's so cute. They followed each other.
I felt
All right,
that.
now we better see a Guzman bump draft. They need that shit. They're right now. They got to catch Carl. Don't let him get away, boys.
Oh no, Melanson has had an issue in Aqua Minerale.
Go boy.
He is scratched at that beautiful livery that I was such a fan of. Take it easy, Bullet, man. Have a good day. Night. Whatever it is for you.
Have a good day at work.
Oh, the murder! The brotherly murder!
Oh no! He say, oh they, oh no! He couldn't
Jose
save
did
it.
not
Oh,
save it. Oh, and Carlos hitches the sausage curve.
Oh my
and
God.
almost flips end over end. Holy cow. Okay, we're gonna back up about 15 seconds here after the
Yeah.
murder.
Look at the sausage.
And here comes Carlos. Boom! Then fully off the ground.
New 1.9 suspension at work there. Good job, Kunos.
Dang. So
Bouncy
yeah,
boys.
your leader, Luis Castro.
Boo, boring.
Well, we give him a hard time all the time for not racing because he has Ligma, and he's like, okay, fine. So he shows up, and he's now got an 18-second lead.
Which one is it, Luis? You can't have both. It's one or the other. Otherwise, this would be a heroic flu game-like effort.
Brian Curzon gonna have a look at Mark Robeson on the final lap. Are we gonna see a heroic send?
I mean,
Come on, Brian, just chuck it in there.
what's the
Oh, we got Max
what's that
Diggs.
quote from that one movie?
Oh, Jose Guzman's gonna have a send here on his brother.
Oh,
That's gonna be super late into the sand.
wow. Switcheroo.
So Max Diggs is going to follow. Oh, Carlos let his brother have the position back at the end.
Aw.
And Chemo's like, I will come and take both of those if you all don't get out of my way.
Barre with the esports line at the end there. Very nice race. Pit lane, Johnny. Good job. Good job.
Mark Rosen's going to hold on 9th. Brian Curzon's going to take 10th. Rudenko in 11th.
Luis
Carson.
is just constantly brake checking me.
Of course he is. Some great racing in race 1. Can't wait for race 2. Hopefully Dimitri's internet lets him race. No idea what happened to Jaden and why he was in the pits, but
I don't know. He might have had an incident we didn't see or something like that, or under fueled.
just a little
or...
incident.
Dimitri Dorsch is going to finish out the race. There you go.
Sick drift from pit lane Johnny.
Always.
We should get a
Oh, that poor car.
a cockpit feed for the start of race 2 for Barrett. That'd be quite fun.
Ooh. Nice to see P80 up there on the podium.
We get to sit here and wait for race 2.
You have any elevator music?
You guys come here often?
No,
Ask
actually,
Chris.
I don't. I'm not in the commentator's booth much at all anymore, to be honest with you.
I mean, technically me too. Barely, I guess.
I'm not even a commentator.
It seems every series I'm involved in not racing is just doomed to fail. You know?
That's because if you're not racing in it, nobody else wants to race in it.
That's not true.
I mean, I've had fun driving in the Pint Series for the last couple seasons.
Yeah,
Has
it is.
Been a couple seasons? I don't know.
2?
2?
I think.
Question mark? I don't know.
At least 1.
Time flies.
Yeah, it does.
No, I did 1 because I did the Merc and then the BMW in the same season.
Insert a plug for the Discord, ! Discord. We should have an ! Like Pint Series or something. That'd be kind of cool.
Well, it's the SimGrid.
Oh, !
SimGrid.
SimGrid. Go check out our multiple. We have multiple series concurrently now. We have obviously the M2s, which you're watching right now. We have our tried and true GT3 Pint Series Sprint Pint race series.
We don't. It's not officially called the Pint Series anymore. Nobody calls it the GT3 Sprint Series.
GT3 Sprint Series is just like
it's the official name.
Generic and boring. Like it's always been the Pint Series since I've been here. You know what I mean? Go check that out. It's super fun. If you like ACC, that's like the series to do in our community. And then if you prefer iRacing, there is an LMP3 series running right now, which is also pretty popular. Yeah, we do open lobby nights a lot. We do LFM nights a lot when there's no leagues running or whatever. But if you want fun, relatively clean league racing, that's where you want to go.
Relative. Jose, we saw it, man.
I was murdered by my brother. Yes, you were.
Et tu, Carlos?
Yeah, seriously, that one's gotta hurt. Oh, at least you can just get up and be like,
Yeah, just go smack
Go-
him.
be like, what the fuck, dude? Okay. Here's what I recommend, Guzman. I would love for you to move your rigs into one room that you share, and then like we'll get a live feed of the Guzman headquarters while you're racing.
It's a headquarters now.
It could be.
More of like a.
Why am I not racing?
a
What do you
bunker.
mean? I've been commentating the M2 series the whole time.
Yeah, he's one of the.
Dude, there you go. You got the room. Make it happen, baby. I need a live feed of the Guzman household while you're both sim racing. You didn't. Oh my god, this fucking guy.
He's like, I didn't know y'all stream this.
Hopeless.
Oh man, what kind of show are we running here? Oh, time to draft.
Man who has been a member of the community for what I'm pretty sure is years.
20 seconds.
Has no idea. It's bright out?
7 p.m. It's bright right now.
Yeah, it's daytime in Italy apparently.
10 seconds.
That's fine.
Or I don't know.
The sun always shining.
That's fair. I'll let it slide. Also, my name is Ryan.
No, it's Cody. Don't lie.
Let's check in with Pit Lane Johnny on this warm-up lap.
Fresh off of a P2.
As he drives inside Joby.
Oh, hey. Oh, careful, Joby. Almost.
He's gonna get you.
And we're docked.
There we go. And that
was for
kid's just how
Faris.
babies are made.
Yeah, that's a space boy move right there.
Expert docker.
Mm-hmm.
Pit lane Johnny.
Jesus
Oh my
Christ.
god. Alright,
Please.
get your Pit Lane Johnny. That's enough of you.
Get him out of
Get
here.
him out of here.
Get.
Ban. Go on, get.
I was talking about joining cars.
That's alright. The Guzman are docking with each other, which is
Oh my god.
That's okay.
that's yeah.
This is a family show.
We're gonna get the
Guzman
hose out here in a minute.
Yeah.
Stop.
The Guzman showing off their huge tracts of land.
Oh, it looks like Pit Lane Johnny's about to join in on that. And
Absolutely not. I am the voice of reason
Uh-huh.
and
Mhm.
civility.
Wow. We've heard it all, folks.
Some hot takes coming from the pit lane. Oh,
well, race 2 was supposed to be in the evening time, but apparently
who
it never gets
who
dark
cares?
in Italy.
actually, it's gonna look nice, I think, as the time goes on, because the sun's
The sun might set
yeah it's
directly
gonna
in
be-
everyone's eyes as they come through
Oh.
Raleigh.
That would be amazing. That would be almost as good as my what was it, Sebring? We were doing the Sebring 12-hour, I
Oh
think.
my god, dude, yeah.
And I couldn't see anything because I had HDR on and I was driving directly into the sun. Giago, tell me where the corner's at.
My stint in the last Daytona 24, like one of my first stints, was sunrise, and it was just you couldn't see shit on the back straight, like after the oval section. So like, and the braking marker for turn 1 is like the yellow light,
Yeah.
which is the same color as the sun.
Yep.
I think Joby's slightly out of place here in the starting grid.
Is
Eh,
it?
it's fine.
Whatever.
What's he doing?
Oh, he's at the pit entry?
Wait, is he in front of everyone? He is, right? Okay. I was like, did he not participate in the rest of the?
He was just trying to warm up his tires.
It's just having a chicken sandwich.
Rip a fat burnout. Yeah. Oh.
And he's back.
To be honest, I don't know what position he's supposed to be in.
I have no idea.
Third.
P2, right? Or 3?
3?
Yeah.
Question mark?
Yeah. We're fine. Look, he's brake boosting.
Oh,
We're sweating. We're
cheater.
sweating. Race 2. We're sweating.
I don't know, there's some guy named Jack Barrett in 3rd. I don't know where Joby's supposed to be.
We're tryharding.
And we are green.
Everyone through P1 to 3 has some sort of blinker situation going. Oh my god, it's gonna work. Joby send into turn 1. There he goes. Luis let it happen. But it's fine.
But is he going to
Let's see
overshoot it?
Nope.
Manages to
You
hold
love-
on to it.
You love to see it.
We're clean all the way through. Looks like we got a little side by side.
Good job, boys. Oh,
Mark
Cyrus
Robeson.
Faidi with the send, maybe? No? Okay.
Maybe.
We got Robeson and Funk side by side. Keep it tight.
No, Jaden's actually racing this race. That's good.
Oh,
no.
no!
Uh-oh.
We're fine?
We're okay?
We're okay.
Don't spin him.
No touching. Oh my god, they're about to
Sandwich?
sandwich you.
Back into
Let
that
me get in
Gooseman
there.
sandwich.
Let me get in there.
Chop his nose off.
Easy, fellas. Easy.
I would like to see some coordinated like moves like that though, from the Guzman, just like a pincer maneuver. You know.
I really wish ACC was more reliable on their physics end, so you could actually bump draft people.
I think you can do it in the M2s a lot more reliably than the GT3s, for example. Ask
Yeah,
me
but-
how I know.
I mean, you still get jelly bean physics.
Yes, they do bounce off each other quite strangely.
Whereas in iRacing, I can bump draft people in a prototype and not have
That
any issue.
is crazy, because I feel like they don't even do that in reality. Because they would just like mush the bumper in or whatever, you know, like it doesn't weigh anything, right? It's just little bits of carbon fiber.
Yeah. Jaden and Carl. Carl's gonna get by before the corner.
Ooh.
Good braking there, boys.
Yeah, good job, Jaden.
Oh, we got
Considering,
some cars off in the sand behind him.
Melanson maybe? Jayasuriya?
Yeah, Matthew.
Perhaps?
I think it was him and Melanson both went off. Melanson regains his positions.
No, they're fine. All the boys are fine. There,
Yeah.
it looks like there's two basically like groups of cars now, and the midfield is quite close together. And then
Oh, Louis gonna have a look at Joey.
yeah, you guys got to stop fighting and don't let Joby and Luis run away.
Oh, we
again.
have a bunch of yellow flags.
Oh no, Dimitri disconnecting again? Probably.
I don't know. David Funk is caught up in this.
Wait, he's back.
Dimitri Dorcius. It
Hey,
might
I
have
hit
been,
Guzman, but I straightened him out, so we're all good.
It might have been Dimitri lagging. We've got side by sides through the left-hander.
Oh my god.
There's a pack
It's
of about 6 cars all side by side.
2 sets of 2. Coming up to whatever the corner is before Aquaman Raleigh.
That's Max Diggs, Rudenko, Carson Bungay, pit
Oh,
lane
no,
John
Carson!
Carson.
Oh, he saves it.
He's alive.
Wow.
He's fine.
What a holy shit.
Rejoins
What a
front of
save.
Chemo.
That's from the experience of driving the Lexus now.
Oh, he's a little
Has
wide on the exit
greater car
though.
control.
Is
That's fine.
Chemo gonna have a look at this?
This is a bit stressful, this. Holy shiza.
Yeah, maybe focus on not rear-ending people in the braking zones, perhaps.
Race 1 was super clean, and race 2 is descended into chaos.
Barrett, wow, it's a
already.
little stressful right before the braking zone. Oh boy. How were the Barrett? How were the tires feeling, by the way, towards the end of race 1? Were they toasted, like they usually get, or did they hold up a little bit better at Imola?
I don't know.
Or we don't remember.
I wouldn't say it was slicker than whale shit in an ice storm, but it didn't feel very good.
We're on a bonnet cam with Chemo here.
This is Carl's car. We're in bonnet cam on.
Yeah, he's Chemo's behind him. He's the last one in the train, so you can kind of get a good view of everybody else. Pretty sweet. His headlights are on for some reason. You love it.
Safety first, Ryan. Safety first.
Listen, I agree. Safety is sexy.
Oh, Carson's running a little bit wide. I was gonna try to go around the outside.
Defend it, Carson. Yeah.
Yeah, and run him wide, run him wide. There's
There
my
you
boy.
go,
Keep him
yeah.
out there. Make him drive in the grass. Now take his lunch money.
Bully him.
Carson's gonna keep it on the inside. Not letting
Oh,
Carl through.
that's okay.
Yeah, Carl's just gonna have the inside line there.
That's fine. We can get him. And just, I mean, it's gonna be insane this next lap. down the back straight here. Everyone is so close together. Look at this. Look at this. Like 8 cars there.
Yeah, Rudenko's having a look. Oh, he's gonna hop the curb.
Oh, Carson 3 for 1 special.
Pit lane Johnny's gonna be stuck
Please.
on the inside here.
Pit lane Johnny throwing the block on Carson. You love it. Oh, 3 wide, perhaps? Oh boy.
Oh,
I'm
Carson
nervous.
a little late on the brakes.
I'm scared.
Oh, they're all gonna go to the
Oh,
same.
Carl with the 3 for 1
picks up
special. I lied.
3.
Chemo sneaks through as well.
no.
What a series of events. You love
You
to see it.
baboons, all the
Everyone.
No, you made the corner.
Everyone followed each other off. I love it.
That's fantastic. Never
Chemo
moving
trying
down
to-
the streets. Chemo can't figure out who's faster, who he should follow.
I think he's gonna send it on Carson here, and oh, he broke earlier.
Yeah, I think he backed out to
Carson with the run
just
though,
to see
through
what happened.
the first half of the chicane. Man, that was so fun.
Carl, the big winner there.
I can't, dude. Oh, someone's off. Max in the dirt.
No.
He was.
I don't have anybody yellow flagged.
He was. I don't think it went yellow, but someone got by him. Jose got by him. Sorry, Carlos got by him.
Oh, pit lane Johnny trying to make a move on Barry Blackout.
You better bump draft him down the straight.
I'll bump draft him in the corner.
Yeah, let's go through this corner faster.
You know, I gotta say, for all the hate that ACC gets on the other car classes that like no one drives, the M2s are fun as fuck.
Oh, the M2s are the best car in this game. Hands down.
I mean, outside of the GT3s, yeah.
no, they're better than GT3s.
Well, what I'm saying is the GT3s are like the flagship ACC car class. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But, like,
they're overrated.
They do it very well, is all I'm saying. But yeah, other than that, the M2s are the best. All right, Barrett. I better see a bump draft.
I'm not close enough.
I don't think so. Disappointing.
I think at this point, Luis is just trying to
Yes.
aggravate Joby.
I was just gonna say he's just fucking with him.
Looks like the spider caught himself a fly.
Hang on.
Yes.
Luis, if you're just messing with Joby, flash your headlights.
Does he listen to the streams?
I don't
Live?
know.
can't-
Does he not?
He might. Oh, wait, no, that was just the sun reflecting. Oh, he's sending it. Joby went wide under the hairpin. They're too wide. Joby's got the run somehow. A teeny bit.
It's because he
Oh,
has
see
two.
it.
He has 2 flashers on, and Luis only has
Luis
one
only
on.
has one. Yep.
Although Joby's gonna get a haircut warning for that one. I'm gonna go back to Funk and Melanson side by side up the hill. Funk's gonna get that move made. Oh, Rudenko and Chemo side by side through Aqua Minerale.
It was a great fight with Barry and Maxwell here.
I was just gonna say,
From
yeah,
my
that's
perspective.
the closest group of cars. Oh.
Oh, that
Carl
gap
got the
just
run
shrunk.
on
real
Yeah,
Max.
quick.
Carl did get the run. I'm watching it.
I was gonna
He
say he was
almost-
like 6/10 back, and then that went away.
He almost hit Max on the exit of the chicane
Yeah,
when
he's
he was trying to like switch over. Oh, he goes wide.
Oh,
Carl with the
no.
mistake.
He's gonna give up 1, maybe 2.
John, bump draft him.
Oh no! Murder him! Oh no!
Oh
How
dear.
could you?
Oh no.
You monster!
Oh,
Yikes.
geez, that was close.
Oh,
Watch the rejoin.
I can't believe you killed Barry Blackout.
It was a mutual killing.
It was. They both died. It was a synchronized pirouette. Oh, Rudenko a little wide into turn 1. Chemo will have the run into whatever corner this is. The second
Yes,
chicane.
that corner.
Chicane number 2.
We're gonna see a 2 wide. We are. Oh,
what
Chemo's
a
gonna get him. No, that's gonna be too deep.
Yep.
The rejoin. That's a recurring theme at Imola is the send, but then you can't slow down enough and you end up in the sand and the other guy just drives right back by.
The sand.
Yeah. Okay, get out.
Have a good night, everyone. See you next week.
I'm a dad and I wouldn't even make that joke.
Like you're obligated to.
No.
It was right there.
I have integrity.
That was an alley-oop. You lobbed it up and I had to slam it home.
It was unintended.
Well, it's in your blood now. You're a father, so it's just like it just happens.
Ugh.
Whether you like it or not.
It's disgusting.
Carlos Guzman, by the way, fastest lap of the race.
57.8?
Attempting to catch his brother in the hard mobile. And he ends up inadvertently sending it, I think, into the penultimate corner.
I'll take that one.
There he goes.
Hey, at least he didn't kill him this time.
That's true. I was so excited too. I was like, oh my god, we're gonna get the bump draft we were hoping for now. And then, no.
Nobody does the bump draft. They all think of themselves. I can get by. I've got the run. I can get by this guy. No, just bump draft him.
No, you gotta think of the team, okay? A little shake and bake never hurt anybody. Unless you're me and Mark, in which case, it does.
Yeah, if you're gonna try to catch up to Jack Barrett in P2, you gotta have some teamwork.
To be fair, yeah,
it's the fastest name in racing, really.
I will bump draft whenever, despite it not working out previously.
I am disappointed that Joby didn't use the name Josh Barrett instead. Like a missed opportunity there. Uh-oh, we have yellow flags.
Oh no.
Oh, Brian Curzon is off.
He's in the sand.
Go back 15 seconds and see what happened.
Ooh, that does not look good.
He's kind of all by himself.
Oh no. Sausage?
Oh, Rudenko. Oh, he just, the back end just let go.
Dude,
well, I saw Rudenko
Shades of Watkins
was also off, and I think Rudenko lost it on the right hand.
The other sausage, yeah. That was happening to everyone at the bus stop in week 1, right? Or week 2 or whatever. At Watkins, like.
Oh yeah.
The car would
the
just,
Lambos.
No. I mean, even in the M2s, they were like that back end was just stepping out.
I didn't have any issue in the M2s.
You know, a couple people died, I think.
I wouldn't know. I was up at the front. Not many times I can say that, Ryan, so I'm gonna take it.
That's not true.
Speaking of front, Ryan, you were a podium finisher last race at Masano.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Okay.
Let's celebrate.
Can you talk us through your podium celebration, Ryan?
It was exactly like that meme of that dude who's like
on the
biting the
podium.
metal.
Yeah. He's in his mind and he's third place.
Popping champagne, like doing a shoey or whatever. It's like 5th place or whatever.
And the top 2 guys are like, "What's wrong with you?"
Yeah. That was me.
Fair enough.
No, actually, I was. Oh no. Chemo goes wide into turn 1. Saves it though. I was sweating profusely for the last 10 minutes because I had to defend for every lap until the race ended.
Yeah, you did.
From that point on, and it was just awful. I mean, it was fun.
Oh, Chemo was wide again.
Oh dear.
Chemo was liberal use of track limits.
Something tells me maybe his fronts are done at this point.
They do wear out really quickly in this car.
Yeah, and he just like understeered through a number of corners there, so
especially in these sprint races where we're pushing and like sliding through corners and stuff.
Yeah, the tires go quick.
Yep.
It seems like by the end of each sprint race, it seems like most people's tires are shot.
I think Mark might have the run here soon. Jaden got a bit loose.
Yeah.
I want to see us send into the last corner, Mark. Send into the chicane, perhaps?
Yeah.
You want me to send it?
He's showing
No.
the nose.
Oh.
Mark.
Yes.
I
over
want you
Mark.
to send it on both of them when Mark makes his move and they're both slow.
Yeah, when they try to
And you-
outbreak each other and they both go
and you
into the
pounce.
sand,
Yeah.
you get the twofer.
Except this time, don't kill one of them.
Don't kill the one that rejoins.
Listen, you're treating it like I meant to kill. Kills happen.
This is true. Rubbin is racing. Come on, Mark. Oh, Jaden's wide.
Jaden's wide. Oh,
Held it.
Mark's gonna
Nope.
have a look. He's gonna stick his nose in there.
Here we go. Oh, bump draft
Drag
Jaden.
race.
Yes. 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 Perfect. Oh, this is evil. Sorry, Mark, but Jaden's going through.
He's not even gonna get to
You
the
can't
bump
even
draft.
catch him. Jesus.
We got too much front end damage.
Oh,
Have a
we're
look.
betraying Jaden? Perhaps? No. Maybe. We don't know what we're doing.
Mark broke real early there. He's gonna take the inside line. Jaden's gonna be alongside.
Oh, sneaky Barrett. Nope, not quite. Wait. 2 for 1?
Oh,
2 for 1?
there's too wide.
Oh my god. I can't watch.
Piddling
What a
Johnny in the
move.
broken BMW
Look at him go.
gets the move done.
Look at that fucking hood.
Can he get a second?
Popped?
Yeah,
It's
it's popped.
No wonder I couldn't bump draft him.
Not as much as Ryan's collar, but it is popped.
Whoa. You could say that the youngins would say that hood is bussin'.
Oh, don't ever
No,
say that
Jesus.
word to me, man.
Can we not say
Dead
that?
ass on God for real.
I don't know what any of that stuff means.
That's fine. Me either, really. Barely.
All right, Johnny, we expect.
Oh, Jaden gets loose!
catches it. That's a good save, though. But he does have the defensive line into the chicane.
Will we go too wide? Yeah.
He's gonna hold it there.
Very nice.
Nice and easy. That's a lot of bumps to
Ooh.
take. There you go. Slot in.
Look at Jaden.
Come
Dude,
on, Mark.
it took Jaden one race and he's...
Come on, Mark. Bump draft.
He's
Come on,
up
Mark.
To, he's up to speed. Oh, the
Yes.
block. Oh my god. Into the bump draft into the braking zone. Oh, Jaden goes wide again.
No.
No. Monica.
But he holds onto the position from Mark.
Was that block a little dirty, or is it okay?
No. No. Up at the front, I just saw Luis driving through the grass.
Yeah, I'm not
One of his
surprised.
wheels. The Pro tire cooling strat,
I think
apparently.
so. Luis's last lap, which was invalid, was a 57.7. Carlos Guzman's purple lap is a 57.8.
Dude, I'm telling you, Carlos is cracked out of his mind this season.
Is he using performance-enhancing drugs?
Probably.
I think it was that trip to SEMA, maybe.
Is it that, what's the Red Mountain Dew called again?
Code Red?
Yes. It's got to be that.
Fucking love Code Red.
I thought he was just drinking like gratuitous amounts of NOS energy drink.
What was the orange one? Live Wire? Right? They don't make that one anymore, right?
Yeah, if you mix the two together, watch out.
Watch out. Now that's a concoction, if I've ever heard one.
Sounds like a heart attack in a can.
Yeah, I mean, like, that happens to people who drink, like, vodka Red Bulls, right? They just, like, die sometimes.
Do they?
It's like,
Jesus.
there was, like, a thing where if you drink, like, a lot of them in a, like, you know, regularly, like, it's bad for your heart. Whoa, go me to the pits. Oh,
Oh, it's a fake entry.
I'm not sure how
Not-
that would be effective in a 25-minute race with no pit stop requirement,
Not
but
gonna lie,
we love to see
I
it.
was kind of hoping that backfired. That would have been spectacular.
I would be really happy to see someone try to do that, like in the Pine series, when there's actually a pit requirement. You know what I mean? That would be amazing. You like trick someone into going into the pits and they speed by accident. That'd be fucking hilarious.
And I'm not doing it.
I hope nobody watches this stream who's in the Pine series because I'm gonna try that.
So
this season.
Paul and I kind of did that in a Le Mans 12-hour race we did recently in iRacing. Because
You trick someone into pitting?
No. So I loaded and we ran a like a medium downforce setup where everybody else was running low downforce. So
Okay.
any person that was behind me into a braking zone tried to brake where I broke at.
Oh.
And I would make the corner and they would go skidding through it into the sand. And it was hilarious because it happened multiple times.
A bunch of baboons, man.
Paul would be like, yeah, they just tried to brake where you hit the brakes at. And it's like, yeah, that's not going to work for you.
It would be very funny, especially in an endurance race, to like trick someone into boxing like that.
Where we at? Barcelona?
They don't
you can't really do it in Barcelona.
No.
It's got to be
'cause the
a
pit entry,
faster...
is away from the like racing line, I guess, right? You have to like turn right.
Yeah.
It's like its own lane, kind of. I'm trying to think of like where you could do that.
Oh, Jaden's off. He's gonna let Mark by before he rejoins.
Chemo and Rudenko having a very nice race. Actually, Carson, Chemo, and Rudenko.
Yeah, Carson's in. I wasn't gonna say anything about it
Look
because
at
I
him
wanted
go.
to snipe him, but I guess since Ryan brought it up,
Let me say,
Carson.
oh no, he went.
There we go.
Oh my god, dude! I can't. It's just like
if anybody's in chat and wants to clip that moment right there.
If you're in the booth, you just get special powers, I guess.
Yeah.
Yikes! I haven't learned to control it yet. Clearly.
Well, for some stupid reason, I had the stream up on Sunday when I was doing my qualifying.
Oh no!
And they jumped on board with me, and Joey said something about it, and then I immediately blew a corner and lost. Like,
oh no!
Carson's gonna get bumped, but he's gonna survive.
Everyone's fine.
But
Roman is racing?
Chemo's gonna rejoin, lose a position. Here comes David Funk.
Yeah, I also forgot that we had to go out for qualifying, and I only realized when you said in chat, "Oh shit, I have to qualify." Like, oh fuck, I've been sitting in the pits for like 2 minutes.
Yep. We know what we're doing.
Idiot. Yeah. It's quite funny.
So Chemo almost killed Carson. Carson retains his position.
Its battle just got better now because we added a fourth car.
Yeah.
It worked out. Carson not only retained his spot, but now we have a 4-car train.
And how about our newcomer, Rudenko?
He's
nice
quick,
to see him
man.
mixing it up.
And he's
quick.
Battles all over the place.
I mean, he qualified what? P2, right?
P2.
So you love to see it.
I just hope he's having fun.
I wonder if anyone here knows him, because I feel like random people just wouldn't sign up for this. You know what I mean? I think the Pint series got featured on the SimGrid like homepage somehow.
Yeah.
But the M2 series did not, so I don't think you would know about it unless you like ended up on our host page.
Well, I mean, you can just search for series like if you
Yeah,
know
how many
the
dudes
M2.
are running an M2?
Not that many, I don't think. Sadly.
I mean, there are, but they're not as good as ours.
No, ours
let's
is.
Let's be real. Yeah. Oh shit! It's the last lap. Time flies.
Guess who's leading the race? With a
What a surprise.
57 3.50
I'm snoring.
purple lap.
Oh,
But
Carlos
look
going
at the
too
delta
wide in the
between
chicane?
Joby and Guzman.
Yeah, they're right behind
Yeah.
each other.
Carlos having a sniff.
I'm telling you, man.
Joby does have
Carlos-
his flashers on, which means that Carlos has to pull over and yield right away.
Carlos teetering on a pro designation.
I mean,
Yes.
he's gonna have a look here.
Like both in the Pint series and just like in general. You know, like Joby, Luis,
Well,
Milo. The resident pros.
Oh, you can't get a whole lot closer.
Little hot through Rockham and Raleigh, but it's okay.
I broke my car.
I was gonna say I saw a yellow flag, but we weren't gonna look at it.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Sarah's
is Carlos-
Spidey having a shocker of
Is
a race
Carlos
too.
gonna have a send here? Joby hugging the left side line.
Using all the track as you do.
Coming down the hill, he moves over the braking line.
Ooh.
Carlos.
Wow, good
Big
racing, boys.
sniff.
Look at that. Oh, they're both losing traction out of the exit? Wow. What a race. Oh, Rudenko got by. What happened to Carson? No,
Oh, Joby's
lost.
gonna weave. Joby's gonna lose a position for weaving.
Carson lost two
Carlos
spots
slowed down to give it
somewhere in
back
the
to him.
chicane. I don't know what happened. But Dave got by and Rudenko got by. Oh, wait, Carson fought it back!
Carson's back by.
What a move.
The drag race to the end. And then Johnny with the drive-through.
If you cut that entire corner, do you get DQ'd?
There's a lot of people still on the throttle.
Never know.
Carson full tilt almost clears the sand.
It might be slower to actually cut that corner like that now that I'm thinking about it. What a race. What a race. Midfield was popping that race. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let me just DQ this man real quick. Just kidding.
Maybe that was karma that I lost it on the last lap.
Both teams played hard.
F in chat. One more driver across the line. We'll be done.
That was some fantastic racing. Luis bringing home 2 consecutive P1s. Joby P2. The Guzman 3rd and 4th. Max with a strong P5. Rudenko,
I'm glad we had so many
Carson.
people show up.
Yep. Funk, Chemo, and Robeson rounding at the top 10. Jaden apparently was a menace. I don't think so. I think he did pretty well considering.
You're fine, man. M2s are not a serious series.
And you fulfilled your ACC quota for the year, so. Oh my god, Jayasura finished the race with 0.1 liters of fuel.
Dang.
Pro fuel management? You love
Fuel
to see it?
saving?
Look at that. Hell yeah.
As
Everyone
long
in
as,
chat.
as long as the
Tell me,
boys
man.
enjoyed it, that's what matters.
M2s are where it's at.
I reviewed my collision with Carl, and I'm 100% at fault.
Yep. That was a murder if I've ever seen one.
What lap is that on?
Lap 5 at minute marker 15.
Jose Guzman, my brother said he wants to be bronze. Tell him he's going to pro.
Oh.
Look at this.
So Carl's rejoin is fine. Like, he's way over there.
Yeah. Carl was as far to the right as he could possibly have been while also being on the track.
I think I just carried a bit too much speed, and I understeered more than
I think
would have liked.
I think your eyes may have lit up when you saw Carl like off in the dirt there.
So this is a yellow flag situation at this point, and here we have Exhibit A, full throttle.
Here's what-
Okay, now we're gonna go full throttle again. This
Here's
guy's
what not to
rejoin.
do. I was really, dude. If you timed it a fraction of a second earlier, you would have been right behind him on the exit of the corner, and you could have bump drafted your way back past Max. And it would have been amazing. But
I should have delayed
well.
my throttle and put a little bit, and it would have been perfect. But oh well.
Jana with the high tired in chat got him.
Dang.
The New World Special. Ooh, people
That
are in
was
the
fun.
practice server. That was very fun.
Green light, go, go, go.
Thanks everyone for coming out. 18 people strong. You love to see it.
Oh, Barrett
on
already
a
closed
night
his
when
camera.
we put this stream together literally at the last minute.
Yeah, I didn't even know what time we were supposed to go live, and Ryan was like, "No, yeah, we're supposed to be live now." I was like, "Ah, okay, well, give me a minute."
No, that worked out. Do we have a exclamation point merch? We do.
Yeah,
There you go. Boom. I was looking at the baboon
we have
apparel. earlier
Lots of
today.
exclamation points. Like I think there's a
Is there an exclamation point?
there's one
Command.
of those. Like if you want to go check
Oh.
out Barrett sometime when he streams, you can do
He
that.
races. He wins.
What?
Twitch.com/Batmobile. That's your thing.
Oh, yeah. I
Your
don't,
thing. On Twitch.
since having 2 gremlins in my house, I can't do it anymore.
All the screaming and the crying and the farting.
It's
Listen,
just a lot.
you signed up for it, so. you know.
Anyway, anybody got anything else? Any parting words of wisdom?
No. It was a great evening. Good racing, everybody. See you on Sunday for the Pint Series, where we will be at Barcelona.
Barcelona.
Hey, Barcelona.
Is it? Oh, Jose with the shit talk already
All right.
for Sunday. Okay, all right.
Joby with the Confucius.
Words of wisdom from Joe.
And on that note,
yeah, let's get the fuck out
goodbye,
of here.
everybody.
Goodbye. Good night.
Bye, everyone.